if you told me you were putting out 1,000 watts, I would have believed you. It must be the height or your location or something. Now, Springfield, Massachusetts, is that up in the mountains a little bit?
Negative. That's more towards the valley. I'm about, I'm going to say a driving-wise distance, about a little less than 45 minutes from Hartford, Connecticut. If you follow the Connecticut River up to Springfield, that's where I'm at. And we got mountains around us, but I'm actually in the valley. That's why it's called Pioneer Valley over here to our south.
Yeah, okay, so the town is Pioneer Valley. Wait, no, you said you were in Springfield, Massachusetts. So Springfield apparently is in Pioneer Valley.
That is a QSO, yes, QSO. And the county is actually Hampton County. Hampton.
Well, I'm kind of familiar with southern Massachusetts, down in the Cape Cod area. I dated and married a woman from New Bedford, Massachusetts, when I was stationed at, I was in the Navy. I was stationed at Newport, Rhode Island, and New Bedford was a pretty quick drive, and maybe, half an hour, 40 minutes, something like that. And, now divorced, but she's the father of my children, so I still see her. I saw her on Thanksgiving. I'll be seeing her again on Christmas when we have our family gathering. But anyway, I'm kind of familiar with that part of Massachusetts, and we would be driving up and down to Boston and up into Vermont, maybe. We did a little skiing up in Vermont. But Springfield, I'm not sure I've ever got to Springfield.
Yeah, Springfield, Mass. is located in western Massachusetts. Vermont. If you get on 91 going up to Vermont, if you took that south instead, that'll put you in Springfield. Springfield's right there near the Connecticut line, so we're not too off. We're maybe a few miles away from the Connecticut line, over where 91 north goes up towards Vermont there. Yeah, you're on the eastern state when you say you were talking about. Down to the Cape, that's about an hour and I'm going to guess an hour and 30-minute drive for me from where I'm located at. Boston basically a little over an hour, just a little bit over an hour on the Mass Pike on 90. And maybe this will help you. Springfield is where they call the home of the Basketball Hall of Fame is where I'm at right now.
Well, now you seem to be fading out here a little bit on me. My name is Dave, and what's your name?
The name here is Adrian. Alpha, Delta, Romeo, India, Alpha, November. If you think of that movie, Rocky, Adrian, you'll never forget my name.
Okay, Adrian, I got that. When you gave me your name, it sounded really good, but the previous transmission, you kind of faded out into the weeds there on me toward the end, talking about your location. But tell you what, I think I'm going to be getting out of here. Got your call letters. We'll be putting you in the, QRZ logbook. But I better, I got my shack down here in the basement. I think I heard my wife come in upstairs, probably with some lunch, which I need. So I think we'll say goodbye to you, Adrian, and enjoy the QSO, and you have a good day.
Yes, sir. Roger, Dave. You go ahead and get that lunch there. I'm hungry myself. Wife is still out there Christmas shopping, so I got a little longer to wait there, my friend. Yes, I'll log you on QRZ. And listen, if you look at a couple of videos on the FT891 audio setup, I forgot